Greetings, friends. Thank you very much for being here today. We just heard Ed Asner, and there's not a lot more that I can say about the importance of us being involved and still keeping the torch burning almost 20 years now. I had the great honor to be out here a couple years ago, and I realized at that time how important San Diego is in the grassroots interest, participation, and passion for this important issue of 9/11 truth. Now, being in the military, being a police officer, you basically swear to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. Now, I've done it not once as a soldier, not twice as a police officer, but 3 times as an attorney also. So it means a lot to me when I speak about the Constitution and our Bill of Rights.
There's now a Supreme Court decision, Gravel versus the United States, in which the Supreme Court found for Mike Gravel, and the Supreme Court is very explicit in that case, that anything that a member of the House or the Senate, a sitting member of Congress, says in any capacity, in their official capacity as a member of Congress, has absolute immunity under the Constitution, even if it's classified information that was stolen. There's actually a lower court decision based upon U.S. versus or Gravel versus U.S. about that. So Mike Gravel did do that, bless his soul. He went to Washington, D.C., and he met with these members of Congress or their staffs who had actually read the 28 pages, and they understood that they had the power to release the 28 pages, and it wasn't long before, in fact, Congress as a whole understood that, and Congress released those 28 pages, and there was nothing the Obama White House could do about it.
So on July 24th, the Franklin Square Munson Fire District unanimously approved the resolution in support of the petition that was submitted by the Lawyers Committee calling for a new investigation, grand jury investigation of the events on 9/11. Subsequently, I attended an event that was held by the Lawyers Committee on September 7th at the All Souls Church in Manhattan, where I spoke, and it was a pretty good sized crowd, and there were tremendous speakers, and it was a great accomplishment, and the media was there, and the message definitely got out a little bit more.
Censorship of the media, increased power of the deep state, constant fear campaign, crackdown on whistleblowers, militarization of police, official cover-up, destabilization of Middle East and Afghanistan, clash of cultures, wars for empire, surveillance state, bulk data collection. As I mentioned before, the Constitution, so important, and its Bill of Rights has been shredded. It's been eviscerated since 9/11.
Well, I think the most important thing, frankly, is to let people know about the Lawyers Committee for 9/11 and to let people know about Commissioner Goya and the other New York Fire Commissioners' website, justicefor911heroes.org. Have your family members and friends and colleagues go to that website and go to the Lawyers Committee website, lcfor911.org, and go to the Architects and Engineers website, ae911truth.org. And I would also recommend for anybody who's willing to look at some serious facts is to order from Amazon the 9/11 Toronto Report, which is the 10th anniversary of 9/11 official document from the 9/11 Toronto hearings, where myself and Richard Gage and many, many others spoke.
Suffering, so people are still dying years later from the effects. 2 of my fellow commissioners are they're still battling cancers from being down there from 9/11 related illnesses. So it's an ongoing thing. And that's something, they finally extended the benefits, and it took the gentleman to go before Congress as he was dying and kind of beg. And it's like pathetic to think that Congress would even, say no. They're giving the guy a hard time. He's dying. Just take care of these people. Take care of them. And like I said, I just want to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to come and speak and to come to San Diego and to let you know that back on the East Coast we're doing our part as well. And together we're going to get this done.